I do. Would you like me to tell you? Okay. Yeah, we'll start Brandon, Kyle, Josh, Greg, and Andre.
Yep.
So Kyle at 2.
Yeah. We're limited in 2s, so we're going to make some 3s into 2s and some 4s into 3s, and because we don't have either one of our 2s. So.
Do you want to just see Kyle defensively at the 2? Is that what you're doing him instead of Cartier?
It wasn't really a big reason, no. I mean, because he came off the bench the other day. So, look, I'm not settled on a lineup yet, and particularly, I mean, if Pope is back, he'll start, when the season starts. So, really, the thinking was, too, tonight that we wanted to go with the bigger lineup again while it was fresh in their minds. We were going to play it against Atlanta, but we don't have a walkthrough tomorrow, and since we've really only worked on it for 2 days, I would just rather do it tonight.
What did you see from Cartier the other day?
I thought he played much better. He's had a really good week. His practices on Tuesday and Thursday were good also. He's played much better. I think he's, guys like that, it's been really, really tough. I mean, you look at his career, it's 10-day contract here, and you're in and out. You're never anywhere for very long, and I think he's starting now to get into a comfort zone a little bit with what we want. He's still got some defensive work to do and everything, but he's playing hard. He can make shots, which is a big thing. So I've been really happy with his week to date. I think he's had 3 really good days.
Stan, you're a coach at heart, been around it your whole life. What's it like being away from it for 2 years and now back in it? How much does that charge you up every day?
Yeah, no, it's great to be back on the floor. I miss the competitiveness. I miss the camaraderie of the coaching staff and trying to figure things out. So it has been energizing. I've enjoyed it. I've got great ownership, very, very committed to getting it done. I got a great staff around me, at not just coaching, but throughout the whole organization. And I think our organization has got really good unity. My owner says synergy between, from ownership to the business side, to the front office, to the coaching staff, to the players. I think that we've got great unity, and because of that, I think we've got a great chance to succeed. Really no excuses from my end for not succeeding long term, because they're doing everything that needs to be done.
We know that you're not the nostalgic type, but how much pride do you still have in what you accomplished here? Because you did something, they hadn't won a playoff series in 12 years, and getting back to the finals, and I mean, you take pride in that still, right?
Well, yeah, but look, I mean, and as I said yesterday to Josh, I mean, I get nostalgic like anybody, but it's more for people, and so it's not even just what we accomplished, it's who you accomplished it with, both staff and Otis and his people up front and the players. I mean, I got great feeling for all of those guys, and I think the thing I'm happiest with is that, and I hope they would say the same thing, that we developed that kind of closeness as a group that allowed us to succeed. So when I get the job, I'm hearing from all of those guys and things. I mean, that's what makes me feel good, and it's also the reason I'm not very nostalgic about tonight, because I mean, it's a great building and everything, but I can't get very nostalgic about cement and steel, and there's not really anybody around. Keon just left me a nice gift here, and Sid, but there's just not people around. So, so I said the real nostalgia for me was Charlotte the other day. Seeing Steve and Patrick. I mean, that's a lot more nostalgic than this.
Makes sense.
All right.
Thanks, Dan. Good luck tonight, Coach.